In the ancient world, Sparta was one of the greatest city-states in ancient Greece. Known for its unique social and military system, Sparta was a dominant power of its time, participating in many significant wars that shaped the course of Greek history. In this article, we will provide a detailed overview of the major wars Sparta fought, beginning with the Peloponnesian Wars that altered the balance of power in Greece, and moving on to the Persian Wars, which showcased the valor and courage of Spartan warriors. The Peloponnesian Wars, 431–404 BC. The Peloponnesian Wars were a series of conflicts between Athens and Sparta that lasted for several decades and are among the most famous wars in Greek history. These wars were a pivotal turning point in the ancient world, reshaping the political landscape of Greece and leading to the downfall of the Athenian Empire. Background: after the Greek victory over the Persians in the Persian Wars, Athens emerged as a naval superpower, leading the Delian League of city-states. In contrast, Sparta led the Peloponnesian League, relying on its strong land forces and powerful military system. This rivalry led to increasing tension between the two city-states, as each sought to dominate Greece. Key events: the First War, 431–421 BC. The war began due to disputes over Corinth and Megara, with Sparta intervening to support these cities against Athens. The war featured many land and naval battles and was punctuated by several short-lived truces. Peace of Nicias. After years of continuous fighting, the Peace of Nicias was signed in 421 BC. However, this peace was fragile and did not last long, with hostilities resuming shortly afterward. The Second War, 415–404 BC. War broke out again due to Athens' disastrous campaign against Sicily, which ended in a catastrophic defeat for the Athenians. Sparta seized this opportunity to strengthen its alliances and strike Athens at its weak points. Outcomes: the war ended with Sparta's victory after the Siege of Athens, where Athens surrendered in 404 BC. This victory led to the dismantling of the Athenian Empire, and Sparta emerged as the dominant power in Greece. However, the victory was short-lived as Sparta gradually lost its strength due to internal and external challenges. The Persian Wars, 499–449 BC. The Persian Wars were a series of conflicts between the Greek city-states and the Persian Empire. Sparta played a crucial role in these wars, particularly in the famous Battle of Thermopylae, which exemplified Spartan courage and heroism. Background: the Persian Wars began after the Persian Empire, under the rule of Darius I and later Xerxes I, attempted to conquer Greece and assert control over the Greek city-states. Athens' involvement in supporting Greek revolts in Asia Minor escalated the conflict between the Greeks and Persians. Key events: Battle of Marathon, 490 BC. Athens led the Greek resistance in this famous battle against the Persians. Sparta did not participate due to a religious festival, but sent reinforcements later. Battle of Thermopylae, 480 BC. This battle is one of the most famous in the Persian Wars, where the Spartan king Leonidas led 300 Spartan warriors in a heroic defense against a massive Persian army. Despite the defeat, the battle became a symbol of resistance and valor. Battle of Salamis, 480 BC, and Battle of Plataea, 479 BC. These battles saw the Greek alliance, led by Athens and Sparta, decisively defeat the Persians, ending the Persian threat to Greece. Outcomes: the Persian Wars secured the independence of the Greek city-states and protected them from Persian control. These victories also bolstered the position of Sparta and Athens as major powers in the Greek world. Sparta's war against Thebes, Corinthian War, 395 to 387 BC. After the end of the Peloponnesian Wars, Thebes emerged as a rival power to Sparta in Greece, leading to the Corinthian War. Background: Sparta, victorious in the Peloponnesian Wars, became the dominant force in Greece. However, this growing influence led to new rivalries, as Thebes and Athens formed an alliance against Sparta. Key events: Thebes led the coalition that included Athens, Corinth, and others against Sparta, resulting in several battles throughout the war. Outcomes: the war ended without a decisive victory, leading to exhaustion among the warring parties. This exhaustion paved the way for the rise of Macedonia under Philip II and his son Alexander the Great, who would later reshape the entire course of Greek history. The Macedonian Wars against Sparta. With the rise of Macedonia as a new superpower under Philip II and Alexander the Great, Sparta sought to maintain its independence, but faced significant challenges. Background: Philip II united Macedonia and began extending his influence over Greece. Sparta was one of the few city-states that did not easily submit to Macedonian rule. Key events: Sparta attempted to resist Macedonian expansion, but could not match the military and organizational strength of the Macedonians. Outcomes: Sparta's power declined significantly, and it became part of the Macedonian Empire. However, Sparta retained its reputation as a symbol of courage and military prowess in Greek history. Throughout its long history, Sparta was a central city-state in the Greek world, participating in many wars that shaped the contours of ancient history. From the Peloponnesian Wars that placed Sparta at the pinnacle of power in Greece, to the Persian Wars that demonstrated the strength and resilience of Spartan warriors, and even its confrontations with Macedonia, Sparta significantly influenced the course of history. Although its power waned, Sparta's legacy as a beacon of military discipline and bravery continues to inspire generations.